Next, we have a band that I've listened to now for about 4 years, and their first album was pretty good, but this album tops it in my opinion. And this band is very, very controversial, their band name, but I really like them. I really don't give a fuck what their band name is, because they are what they are. And they're technical deathcore band. Yep, tech deathcore. It's a pretty interesting genre. It's basically deathcore with a lot of technical elements. This is one of the best albums of last year. It's really good. Definitely should buy it if you're a fan of really heavy shit. This is Annihilator's Elysian, Grandeval, Galeriarch. This is a jewel case version because, well, me and my wife made this into a jewel because it was originally Digipack, and I cannot stand Digipacks. I don't know why. That's just me. There it is. I really like the way it looks. There's a back to it. Okay. Alright, let's go over track listing, and I'll tell you my favorites. Unholy Grave Birth. It's a really, really disturbing ass intro. This baby sounds like he's being mutated to I don't know what. And you get Dickie doing these freaking Smeagol noises. It's really Smeagol kind of sounding vocals. It's really good. And you get this awesome opening riff that gets you ready for the album. And it's a really amazing song. Then next we got Crucifilth, and that's one of my favorites. Because that's got that awesome slammy ass freaking breakdown. It's like, it's really, it don't sound like that, but like, it's really, really good. Dickie kind of has like a black metal voice in this album, like a blackish metal, it's not like, black metal, like, not like horrible raspy throat. It's just like really, really, really structured well as voices. Then we got the infamous music video Motherless Miscarriage. Jesus Christ almighty. That music video gave me haunting nightmares. I've seen the thumbnail for it and wanted to skip it completely, but I somehow watched the video till like a minute and 23 and it just got too fucking gay for me. If you're wondering what the music video is, probably if you already aren't IA fans, it's Dickie and some other dude from the band being butt-ass naked, running around the fields, throwing fucking eggs on each other, pretending it's fucking jizz. That's fucking gay. But, some me talk. Apparently, slam bands want to look gay. That's okay with me. I mean, they're not a slam band, but, like, they're slammy sounding in this album. Then we got Baptized, Bastardized, and Sodomized. I'm not crazy about that song. It's pretty good. It's kind of ordinary, kind of generic sounding. But then we got the longest song on the album, and I Am Sorry. I cannot stand Traitors. Forgive me, Josh Stutz, if you're watching this. But this Traitors is awful. I cannot stand fucking Tyler Shelton's vocals. Like, it sounds like he's choking on dick, man. Behold, the Kingdom of the Wretched Undying is fucking like 17 minutes, I believe. It's a pretty long-ass song, especially for this genre. They somehow pulled it off. You also get some nice vocals, though, from, I think Alex Terrible's in this, from Sorry to Prevail. I think so. I'm only listened to this song one time. It's so long. I'm sorry, but it's so long. I don't get to listen to that many long songs unless you're by Opeth, of course. But it's a really good song, nonetheless. The Soul was Stillborn, the very first single that was released, that got me to the album. That's just pure mayhem to the ears. And you get this, one of my favorite parts at the end of it. The very drum roll in the very beginning of it's really good, and the scream is really good. But the very ending, that bass, it's really fucking funky sounding. I don't know why I like it, but the bass is really good at the very end of it. It sounds really, really funky, groovy sounding. But that's one of my favorite standouts from the album, Slow Stillborn. Then we got Pedophilic Supremacy, which is an instrumental of, I don't know what's going on. Neuter Utero is my second favorite song from the whole entire album. That is the second song that made me want to buy the album. That song right there is what made me like, fuck it, I'm going to indie merch and buy this album right now. So I bought it with the Cheeky t-shirt, which I got around here somewhere. And I'm glad I got it. This album's fucking fantastic. But moving on, Yeah, New Utero is a fantastic song. You get some awesome breakdowns. This part goes like doom 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 doom. It's really fast. It's very very good. Then we got my all-time favorite. Probably my favorite song probably my favorite song of the whole year last year. Pelt of Innocent Flesh. Holy motherfucking fuck! This song is pure brutality. It's fast throughout. You get this awesome ass breakdown to go. Well, there's actually two awesome breakdowns that I like to talk about. So one goes like, and he does a growl, and then it's a final one where you get this awesome guitar going on if you have your headphones in the left ear, and Dickie's like, "Brothers, my lavish rape is out. It's really good. That wasn't that good. My vocals are really rough these days. But, yeah, that's my favorite song from the whole album. And it's really, really heavy. If y'all haven't heard the album or really don't want to give it a chance, at least listen to Pale of Innocent Flesh. May change your mind. Then we got Blasphemian, which I wasn't big about until I watched the music video, which is fucking hilarious. It's animated. Kind of looks like Conviction by Deicide, which is one of my favorite bands. The music video looks like it's from the creators of that. It's really fucking funny. It's a really good song, really heavy song. Gets a little slow and heavy. Perfect closer from the album, I think. It's a really good song. Then we got the very last song, which is like 17 seconds, I believe. Really, really stupid to make a very last song. Like, I don't know. It's called... What the fuck? Neoanthrolymph... No. I'm not going to even attempt to say that name. I am sorry, Annihilator. But that's just too fucking hard to say. Alright. Overall, this album is a fucking 10. I'm giving these albums 10s because they're fucking some of my favorite albums of all times. Yes, I know Ashes to Wake, Blind My God is my all-time favorite classic when I was a kid, and Sacrament, Blind My God, and Children of Bodom, Something Wild debut were definitely 10s. But this, like, nowadays, this is a really good new... We're not really new. They've been out since, like, 2000, I think, 11 or 10. Or 12, I'm not sure. They made their debut, Palpable Leprosy of whatever, Pollution. That came out 2012 with the infamous Decapitation, Fornication, and Cunt Crasher songs. And Annihilator, of course. But this, they really, really did a great job on this. And this is a great album. It deserves its 10 stars because almost every song is enjoyable. None of the songs are boring whatsoever. And... yeah, this is definitely the Elysian, Grandeval, Galeriarch. Definitely go check this out. This is probably not at your local stores, FYE or Best Buy or any of that shit. You have to buy it off indie merch, probably. Sorry to have to say that. Alright, I'll show you the disc real quick. But yeah, remember, it comes in Digi only. But I made mine a jewel. There you go. Alright. So, this is a very, very, very good fucking album. And here's the bar real quick. Yeah. It's pretty purple. Very, very great album. Alright, this is Josh Renault signing off. I'm sorry this has been a long review, but it's not been too long for 2 albums, I suppose. But actually, I plan on doing another album review later on, maybe, over another album, one of my favorite albums of mine. Maybe Opeth, maybe Obscura.